Hey y'all, Jake from Full Access UTV, and today here I'm to talk about the Kawasaki 4-seater.
Where's the 4-seater? I just want a 4-seater. I'm gonna buy a KRX because they don't make a 4-seater. I've got kids, don't you know? I need a 4-seat machine.
All right guys, so seriously, the phone rings all the time because we have a picture of Kawasaki 4-seater. Or do we? I don't know. But this video is for Kawasaki. I don't know if you guys are watching. I don't know why you guys don't have that 4-seater out, but man, it's baffling to me. We've talked about it. Where's it at? I even know someone who says they've driven it. And of course I had one question, the same question that all of my friends ask. What's the wheelbase? Dude, I don't know. I mean, that's the big question, you know what I mean? Let me talk a little bit of math and science about this unicorn, but you know, maybe I'll go into that in a second. But dude, at the end of the day, where is this car? Okay, I got hugely into these KRXs in 2020. I was just like, dude, this is it, blah, blah. We're gonna sell it, wait for the 4-seater. And then we were told it was like January of 2021, you know, it's gonna be in the release, and then it never came. It was total letdown. So on and so forth. It's just been nuts. You know, you got people out there going, oh, where's the supercharged or the turbo? Dude, don't need that. Just get whatever you want. That cool, go buy a supercharger kit, dude. But we're passing turbo S's and Can-Ams left and right because of suspension, and that is my honest opinion. And we're doing it naturally aspirated. So at the end of the day, I don't know, I also heard a rumor that the new 4-seater is going to be supercharged or turbocharged. So in June, is this real, guys? I'm hoping. Everyone, we're doing a video. Like we've got to figure out where this car is, because I can't tell you how many of my friends are sick of their Polaris, sick of their Can-Am. The Can-Am's a school bus. I mean, you can't do anything with it. You hardly see any out here. And the only people are buying them is because it's what they had. Or, you know, well, I needed it and because of the length. Dude, it's 135 inches long. It's so unusable. You can't put bigger tires on it to get ground clearance because you blow everything apart because they're built really weak. That's why everybody wants this Kawasaki. Kawasaki, you know it, I know it, get this thing out. Steve's got a Turbo S. TJ's got a Turbo S, both 4-seaters, both just crying to get a KRX 4-seat. I could tell you that every single person I know with a 4-seat wants a naturally aspirated 4-seater. They don't even care about a turbo or a supercharger. They've ridden in my car, they went out with the car, some of them haven't ridden it in. Dude, KRX 4-seater, man, where's it at? That is a big question. Is it coming? It is. My opinion, it is. If anybody's really looked around in the back of your KRX, you kind of notice that center console does something really weird. And it looks like it's got some extra holes and the firewall's a little weird. Even the air ducting behind the seats has some odd things in it. If you really start to look, you kind of can ask yourself why. And in my opinion, it's because this car was designed from day one for the plastics to be used from one to the other and connected together. And that's part of a 4-seater. I don't even think you'll see a change in certain part numbers. Power plant, strength, we all know what a KRX is. We all know what the power is. We're all willing to have it and get it out so we can ditch out our other cars and get into the 4-seater. So I sold a Polaris General 4-seater to buy a KRX. Then I bought another KRX, you know, because I have 2 kids. So you know, and this is a funny story I tell people all the time, but the reality is this. I had this Polaris General, I go out and I do crazy stuff, and my wife always be nagging at me like, hey, slow down, you're not dropping off that. You're not climbing this. And all these crazy, and I get it, you're checking me and whatever, right? So I decided to buy 2 KRXs. She'll drive one, I drive one, and we will both take a kid and we go do stuff. And then it's like after the first trip, my wife's just like, I am not doing that again. It was so boring. There is no fun at all. So I want to ride with you. Like, well, what? Me? I do stupid stuff all day long. Was you saying you have a good time? So I think that's pretty funny. My wife's over here. I don't know if you guys could hear, but it's pretty awesome. But it's the truth. We bought 2 KRXs to do that. It hasn't been fun. So we ended up buying a friend of mine, TJ's 4-seater XP1000, just so we could take out the kids and stuff. And man, it's like getting into a Yugo. It really is. It is nothing like this car. It beats us up, and we're really waiting. So, hey, you guys, I know everybody wants this KRX 1000. And again, what's the big question? Everybody asks me the same question. Do you know what the wheelbase is? You know what the wheelbase is? Hey, so we're gonna put some pictures over the screen right now, and I'm gonna start talking wheelbases because everybody wants to know what that wheelbase is. You notice there was a picture that floated around on the internet, and I believe it came straight from Kawasaki. Don't know, hey, this and that, but if you do the math, and here's the math for you, Polaris XP1000 is a 90-inch wheelbase. If you buy that car in a 4-seat, it's a 117-inch wheelbase. That's a difference of 27 inches. So to have a rear compartment, you need 27 inches. It kind of seems to be standard through the manufacturers, so we're gonna go with a 27 number. You take a 98-inch wheelbase of a KRX 1000 and you add in 27 inches because supposedly that's the cargo room, that gives you a 125-inch wheelbase. I'd run that all day long. Now my general was 117 with 1.5 inches forward and rear arms. That put me at 120. Hey, it was great. I'd like to see a car 120, 22 range, but that car had 35s. We know the KRX is gonna get 4-seater will take a 35. So, man, I see 125 as not being a problem. But you'll also notice when we drop these pictures down again, the difference between the upper and the lower. I did this years ago. If they would make a shorter rear trailing arm, and maybe they're gonna do this, maybe not. If they made a shorter rear trailing arm and move the shock mounts a little differently in the rear, you'll see that rear tire is sucked more under. And it's a simple principle. If anybody looks at the rear CV angles on a KRX, they kind of point back towards the wheels. You look at a Polaris, they're really pointing back towards the wheels. They're extending out that wheelbase. Well, you can do the same theory by going a little forward. So anyways, if we wanted a 120-inch KRX, it's there. They're gonna make it, and it'd be out. So again, what's the wheelbase, man? So, hey, what do you guys want to see? We really want to see this car. We're really hoping this is, you know, I heard another rumor. I keep hearing rumors. I hear them from Kawasaki. I hear them from Kawasaki drivers. I hear all this stuff, but dude, I didn't even know it's been driven and it's out. So what do you guys want to see? And be realistic, because I think it's coming anyways, but is a turbo or a supercharger required to have a 4-seater? Put in the comments, man. I mean, do you guys want to see the 4-seater come, and where is it at? Put it in the comments. I mean, I think it's that simple and that straightforward. And you guys, hey, you don't have to call me and ask me, what do you know about that 4-seater? Like, it's every week, okay? Check out the video. Maybe I'll even put it on the website, but hey, just having fun today here at Full Access UTV. We really want to put out a video for Cowie. Like, dude, get it together. The 4-seater needs to come. Jake from Full Access UTV, please click that like and subscribe, and much appreciated, man. Thank you.